Welcome back. A few months ago, we told you about a teen who was nationally recognized for volunteering in her community. Asia Capel is here to tell us about how other teens can be recognized as well. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we had you on here just a few months ago talking about an award you won. Tell us about that.
So the award that I won was the Prudential Spirit Community Awards. So there's two state winners for every state, and those state winners then have a chance to go to the national level to have an opportunity to win. And it's based off of volunteering and community service, and you're nominated by a mentor or a teacher at school. And it's just about really being a great person, and they're looking for people who are looking to help their communities.
Sure. So tell us one more time about the kind of volunteering that you were involved in.
So the volunteering I was involved in is based on, I've noticed that there's a gap in STEM, and that growing up that I was the only African American and the only girl in the programs that I was doing, and I was kind of sad about that. So I wanted to make a change for girls now. So I started my own organization called See Me in STEM to show girls pretty much that just because other people say they can't do it, they can still do it.
Yeah, and now you're doing a lot of things with robotics at this point.
Yes, I do a lot of things with robotics, yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So at this point, you know, you have one of the medals here, right?
Yes.
And now other teens have a chance to win this as well. Tell me how that works.
So the way it works is that, so you have a mentor nominate you, and pretty much there's one middle school winner and one high school winner for every state. So, and if you win that, then you get the silver medallion and $1,000.
And that's not bad, yeah.
And $1,000. And then once you win that, then they fly you out to DC for the chance to win nationally. And so they pick 5 middle schoolers and 5 high schoolers on the national level from out of all 104 winners.
Sure, very good. So what kind of inspired your project that you did? What led to that?
What led to my project was, again, it was very personal for me. I've always had a desire to make a change, and volunteering really gave me an outlet to do that and to make the change that I wanted to see.
And what were some of the other award-winning projects this year?
Some of the other projects had to do with helping those who can't afford like winter clothing, helping them get their winter clothing, especially with the weather that we have like today.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is, again, just about really helping the community.
Sure. So there's a wide variety of projects that would qualify for this.
Yes.
Yeah. So what would you say to any teens out there that are thinking, that gold medal looks pretty good, you know, what can I do to kind of make a difference?
Pretty much things you can do are just go out there and volunteer. If you have a teacher you're close with or a mentor, say, hey, I heard about this award, and it's just a great thing to get nominated for. So you should tell your teachers and mentors about it and see if they would be willing to nominate you.
Very good, very inspiring. All right, Asia, thank you so much for sharing that with us today.
Thank you.